welcome back to my channel, and today is Friday. What? Anyways, so I was thinking of doing Tinkerbell today, but then again, I was not in the mood to use greens, like the whole thing green, so I'm just gonna go with something that I've already done. It is a yellow and purple shadow together, and we're gonna do a green liner and black liner on the top lash as well. So let's get started. Let's get this look up and ready. So let's get our face primed, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I have my face primed and I put my concealer on, which I don't have a base primer thing, so I use concealer as an alternative. You can use the base primer if you want, or you can use concealer, or whatever you use is totally fine. It's up to you. And I'm going to be using my Disney palette, Morphe palette, this one right here, and then I'm going to be using my Ace of Beauty Nostalgia palette, and I'm only going to be using that yellow right here. Don't mind that. I don't know why it's all nasty. But I'm gonna be using, okay, so I'm gonna go and use the yellow first, and I'm gonna put this on the inner corner of my eye and all the way to almost the middle of the eye. So let me see if I can open this. Okay, so I got what's it called, a detail brush, which is just almost like a flat brush, but not quite, because it still has a little fluff to it. So let's dip into our yellow, and we're gonna tap some of the shadow off. And let me get my handy dandy mirror, and we're just gonna tap it on. If you think the yellow is too matte or is not the yellow that you want, go ahead and find the yellow that you want. I mean, if it's not the yellow that you want, don't use it. And if you don't like it, don't use it. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, so here is the yellow tapped on. I did a couple of yellow taps, yellow shadow on it, like I think I went 3 times into it, because kind of yellow can kind of be kind of tricky. So here's the yellow. So let's put that one aside, and then we're gonna go in with our Morphe Disney. Open that, set it down. Maybe I'm gonna clean this brush off, because I don't think I have another brush like this. And this one's a pretty good one to just lay on the shadow. Sorry if my camera's moving. So this week has actually been not bad. You know how last weekend my daughter was sick. She's all better and fantastic. She lasted about, okay, let's say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days sick, and it was a stomach bug. You know how those stomach bugs can get. They are vicious. She had a mild stomach bug, and that's what the doctor said. And so we went, had trouble, of course, because, you know, Walgreens doesn't accept that insurance either, and I didn't know. I was almost gonna pay $82 for her nausea medicine. 82. Like, no. But the pharmacist did help me. She did give me a couple discounts, which I was so grateful on what she did, because I mean, I wouldn't have been able to pay $82. Like, I probably had to go and call the doctor back and tell her to send it somewhere else. So, but I'm glad she lowered it down. She lowered it down quite a bit, and you know what? She's a lifesaver, because I really didn't want to call the doctor back and be like going through all that mess again. All right, let's get a fluffy brush. All right, I'm gonna get my Luxie 205 blending brush, which it is a fluffy brush, and we're gonna blend these two colors together. Get all this prettied up. And once you are satisfied on how it looks, which I need to get my yellow back in there. But yeah, she's doing great. She's back. She went back to school on Monday, and she's been doing good. So I'm glad about that. I'm glad she's back to her usual goofy self. And yeah, work is work. There ain't nothing going on there. Except Wednesday was kind of busy, not too bad though, but like busy, because they're usually not that busy. Like, I'm telling you, this is a small town, so it's not all that busy. But Wednesday, for some reason, it seemed busy. I don't know why. It seemed, it probably wasn't. It just seemed and felt like it was busy. Like it, I don't know. It just felt. I guess you had to be there to understand what I'm trying to say. That almost fell. So blend it out. We're blending. Kind of blended that yellow out with that fluffy brush, which is fine. It's okay. No worries. Ooh, and I got, you see that right there? Right there? No. That that right there is my Halloween tree. I have my Halloween tree and my little upper torso skeleton, which I got those at Dollar Tree. Everything $1. Well, $1.25. Ooh. But I did get those, and I tell you what, it was the day that they actually stocked all of their Halloween stuff. So I mean, they had everything that you can imagine that day. I'm pretty sure like right now it is not that stocked anymore. I'm pretty sure they stocked it that day, because dude, they had so many stuff, so many cute things that I wanted to get, but of course money is tight for us right now, so I couldn't get a lot of stuff. But at least I could splurge on that right there. I mean, it's so pretty. I got the lights, I got bats, I got the eyeball ornaments, and then the upper torso skeleton thingy. And those were the last two that they had, so I had to get them because I know that I wasn't gonna see them again. So I grabbed the last two, which are there right there, and then yeah, I'm glad that I found those. And I did my nails last weekend when I was with my sister. Me and my sister, well, my sister had this nail kit thing that she bought, and I'm gonna buy it, because I'm telling you what, that poly gel, we've tried the poly gel, like it's too much work. It is too much of a hassle, and this works. I mean, I've had these suckers on for a week now, and I can pull them off and like tell my sister if I want, I get a different set, but I'm gonna keep them on and see how long they can last. I'm pretty sure 2 weeks. It can last 2 weeks, and then, you know, you have to take them off because they're outgrown and whatnot, but they're still good. They don't look that bad. But yeah, let me get off here. Let me do this side, and then we're gonna do the liners, which is the green and the black, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have blended as much as possible on this one. So I'm gonna go in with this mint green, which it is from Profusion Cosmetics Bright Light Pastel Liner. And well, I think I should do the black first. I'm gonna do the black first actually, and then we're gonna measure out how to do the top liner. So I'm going to be using the super fine waterproof from Essence Cosmetics, and I don't know, like, I think they changed their packaging, because it used to be this little tiny little tube like this big, and now it's a pin. I don't know, maybe that day they didn't have it, but I think I prefer the little tube with the wand. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I was better with it, because the pins are usually kind of tricky for me, because the tip of this doesn't get the liquid black liner on it. I have to press down and get a glob on my hand, and then I can do the end of it, if that makes sense. I don't know, I like the other one. And I am gonna do a wing liner. You know, that is my go-to line that I do, and I don't know why, I just like the look of it. So we're gonna go from the corner up, if you can see it. Okay, now see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the felt tip thing doesn't get black, doesn't get that black liner, and that's what happens. It gets a little bit too thick at the bottom because I squeeze it too much. All right, and then we're gonna connect. And then we're gonna fill it in. And I think I went too thick again because of this thing. I might have to find a different liner. I don't like pins. I've noticed that I don't like them. I don't like these. Anyway, so let's do the other side. From bottom to up. Connect. And fill it in. There you go. And some, they don't look the same. I'm sorry, they are distant relatives. My liner never turns out the same, so I guess, I don't know. I've always I've always tried to make them look even, and it doesn't work, so I stopped. All right, so let's get our mint green, and we're gonna go from bottom all the way, swoop and down. From the corner up, or however you want to do it, it's fine. Go back into it. Corner down. Ta-da! And we're gonna do the other side. Let me fix it real quick. it's so pretty. Sorry, I had to concentrate. So we did this side with the green. I am gonna hop off of here and put my concealer, lashes, foundation, powders, and everything that goes on your face, and we're gonna finish this look. I am gonna be using, I think, these lashes or these lashes right here. I don't know which one I'm gonna be using. I am gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna tell you which ones I want to use, because look at this, these are pretty. So I'll be right back with my full face finish, and we'll come back and show you the end results. So keep on watching. I forgot to say that I'm gonna put some glitter. So let's get our NYX glitter glue, or whatever glitter glue you use. Go ahead and get that one, and we're gonna put some on right now. And you know what, guys, I'm literally running out of everything. I really am, and it saddens me that I need to go and buy some more. Okay, so I'm gonna put the glitter right in between the yellow and purple, and a little bit into that yellow. So I'm just gonna tap that glitter glue in there like this. And then I am using my J-Cat Rocking the Night Sparkling Powder. That's what it's called. And like I said, this one is from years ago. It was when Hot Topic was a, you know, gothic store, and not what it is today. And that's all I'm gonna say about that store, because I've gone in there recently and I'm just like, okay, you don't have a lot of band t-shirts anymore. Great. All right, so I just patted on the glitter. How much glitter you want, or if you don't want glitter on there, no problemo. Do not put glitter on if you do not feel like you want glitter, or you're just not a fan of glitter. Because I'm a fan of glitter. As you know, I'm usually putting glitter on most of my, what's it called, makeup looks, because I think glitter is just awesome. So once again, we're doing it right in the middle between the yellow and the purple, and a little bit into that yellow, and we're just gonna tap on the glitter. I'm gonna go in again, get some glitter, and tap. And ta-da! Glitter is on. Now I'm gonna go and do my rest of the face. I just needed to come on here and tell you that I was gonna put my glitter on, so it wouldn't be like, oh, she did something extra, you know. But yeah, I'm doing my concealer and my lips, because this area gets a little bit dark for some reason. I don't know why, it just looks dark. And I used my Tarte Creaseless Concealer, and I'm using my Wet n Wild foundation. In the shade, what's the shade? Caramel. Caramel or caramel? I call it caramel. What do you guys call it? I know different people call it different. So, yeah. So let me buff this out for you guys, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys. So this is the final look. I hope that everyone has enjoyed this cute little colorful makeup look that I did today. My lippy is from Wet n Wild Mega Last Stained Glass, this one right here, and it doesn't say what color it is, but it looks like a brown. It's like a pinkish brown, and it's a stain. I didn't know that, because I really didn't like it, so I took it off and it was stained. So I went in with my e.l.f. Lipstick, which is from the color Fury Fuchsia, and this is the wonderful color that turned out to be, which I'm not mad at it. It's all right. I was trying to look for my brown, but I remember that my purse is in the car and I just did not want to go get it. So this is what I got, and I mean, it goes. I'm not mad. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And please don't forget to comment down below and tell me what y'all think, and interact with me. I would really appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for coming and watching my videos and everything. I mean, I'm always happy to oblige on what makeup looks you want to recreate, or we want me to recreate, and go step by step and see what y'all are missing out of it. So yeah, so come back next Friday and I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Much love.